So Grand Rising, everybody over there on YouTube, Facebook. Maybe I'm late to the party. I started already. I'm on TikTok broadcasting right now. My name is Eric, coming in from Columbia, South Carolina. This is the Blank Spot. We are a sublimation blanks and supply company located in right outside of Columbia, South Carolina. Right now, we're continuing to talk about and have the conversation about how to help you grow your business using our services as far as the 3D and all over designs. Okay. Um, so Grand Rising to everybody that's on TikTok. Make sure you drop your city and state if you have not done so. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Heaven, you said you got your paper a few days ago. Love how the colors came out. I got your message. As soon as we get those 8.5 by 11s in, I'm going to let you know. I'm glad you didn't have any problems with your printer as far as using the 8.5 by 14. And actually, I'm going to be honest with you. If you manipulate it correctly, you can actually do some additional designs on the bottom of that paper. So you got 3 more inches or 2.5 more inches to play with. So that's going to be helpful to you, all right? Tuning in from Chicago, Illinois, I appreciate you. Grand Rising to you. So we're going to continue, I guess, what would be called a series of talking about how we can help you to improve or enhance your business using our services, our all over services. So I'm going to tilt this camera down a little bit. I'm not here to give a tutorial on how to do all over shirts. I'm sure that there's enough businesses out there, enough self-employed, enough Facebook groups that are showing people how to do all over shirts. Deja vu, you're Louisiana? Okay, we're from Baton Rouge. So there's enough companies, I believe, out there that are actually doing that, okay? But what we're doing is we're trying to show people how to use our services to build their business. So got a customer that actually ordered a sample shirt. Actually ordered 2 sample shirts. One's a child shirt and one's an adult shirt, okay? And we're sending these samples out. Now, once again, they ordered the samples. That means they paid for the samples. The samples are going to be $10. What's the purpose of getting a sample? It's a good question. Have you ever shopped with a vendor? If you have ever shopped with a vendor, you're already going to know the purpose for getting a sample is to see what the quality looks like, right? Purpose for the sample is to see what the quality is going to look like. So if you order for vendors, shipping included. Now we're a whole business. Shipping is not included. We pay for our samples when we talk to our vendors overseas. So we're passing the same thing along. Okay. So you do have to pay for shipping. Okay. How long does drop shipping work? How does drop shipping work with you? Email us. I know that's probably not the answer that you want to hear, but it's going to be easier for you to email us and have that conversation than for me to say the wrong thing. Or for stuff to get misconstrued. So our email, you can hit us up at info@theblankspot.com. If you can't remember that, our email is in our bio, the link in the description. I know, I know that we're on TikTok. I know that we're on TikTok, and I know there's a lot of expectations on TikTok. But I got to keep it above board. Some of the questions are just going to be better answered via email. Okay, guys? Once again, I know that may not be what people want to hear. I know there's going to be a lot of questions about what's going on, but I gauge people's seriousness. I gauge people's seriousness by them emailing. To be honest with you, I know that may sound crazy. I'm not saying that people are not serious because they are asking questions, but I'm just saying that if we're going to do business, we're going to do business to where we can document the conversations that we've had with people, and it kind of makes it easier for us to operate. Hope you guys can respect that. So if you're jumping on, drop the city and state. J&J Customs, can I email you about ordering the prints? About ordering the prints? You can go to our website, the blank spot. Go to theblankspot.com, J&J, and you can order custom transfers there. You can order custom transfers there. We're not selling these designs. These are our designs. We're not selling these if you're talking about these. But you can actually go to our website. We do custom transfers. If you have your own designs, you can upload them and get them printed, okay? Through it all, I made it. Grand Rising. This is a 31 by 40 heat press. Hope that answered your question. Hey, Valerie, how you doing? If you are doing sublimation, we do sell sublimation paper. This is our sublimation paper. It's going to be the same ink release that you're going to get in the paper sheets or the paper rolls. But this is our sublimation paper. You can go to theblankspot.com and purchase our paper. That's THEBLANKSPOT.com. This is our ink release. Check it out. So guys, as you jump on, drop your city and state. Let us know you're tuning in from. Double tap the screen if you're interested in our drop shipping options. Let us know. So as far as the drop shipping options, if you're looking to add this to your business, as far as the drop shipping options, let me see. Will it be for all over? So you can do anything, Jay. You can do any type of custom. We print up to 44 inches wide and 40 inches long for that all over. If you want to do gang sheets, you can do gang sheets as well. But when you go to the website, you'll see the different options that we have. One thing I've learned is that a lot of people are going to see this as they start doing these, as they start getting these orders in, they're going to realize that these designs and these shirts are not going to be perfect. But there's a difference between having small flaws and something being perfect. I saw something the other day that made me want to continue to keep talking about this. And what I saw was there was a crafter, and this is not to shed any shame on anybody, but there was a crafter that was offering a product similar to this. And you can clearly see that this individual wasn't ready to sell their products. They weren't ready to sell their products. And it is a shame because sometimes, just sometimes, we get people who do this just because they like to do it. But just because we like to do something, that doesn't mean that we're good at it. Just because we like to do something, that doesn't mean we're good at it. Being able to do something and have the right tools is really important when you think about the grand scheme of things. Do you have the right tools to do what it is that you wanted to do? And to be honest, most people don't, especially in crafting. If you're crafting, a lot of times you don't have the best tools because you're trying to do, like somebody posted on here earlier, you're trying to be more cost effective. You're trying to save money. And although there's nothing wrong with saving money, when you're offering a product or a service, saving money cannot be the first thing that you think about. I'm just talking about business owners right now. I'm not talking about crafters. I'm talking about business owners. Do you want returning customers? Or do you want to make money from someone one time and say, hey man, I'm good? Some people will understand what I'm saying and agree, and some people won't. Nah, it ain't a show, Valerie. It's not a show, but I appreciate you tuning in. Talking about the TBS show, huh? So unfortunately, what ends up happening is we end up listening to people who are something like business owners, and we start taking advice from some of the wrong people. What we're here to do at TBS, at the Blank Spot and TBS Customs, is we're here to facilitate an opportunity for you to make money in your business. Maybe you are doing tumblers right now. You may be doing coffee mugs. You may be doing license plates. You may be doing smaller items on your press because that's all you can do on your press. And you can make a lot of money doing the smaller items. But you may be ready. You may be ready to get to another level. You may be ready to take advantage of certain things. Maybe you have a 15 by 15 press and you cannot do or don't feel comfortable doing a graduation stole. Well, that's options. That's where we come in and you have options. And this is what a lot of people don't realize. That's where we come in and we have options. A lot of people don't realize that. But they end up doing something just to save money. So this is what I'm sending to the customer for a sample. Okay, that's one of her shirts. So these are 100% polyester shirts with cotton feel. And you'll find that out when you order your sample. If you want to order your sample, shirt, or tumbler, you can go to tbscustoms.shop. tbscustoms.shop to order your samples. If you want to collaborate with us here at the Blank Spot, helps you to extend your operation. You're able to now offer more products to your customers based off of collaborating with another company that can do some things that you can't do. But it's going to be really important that you get out of that crafting mindset. I'm not here to change the way you think. But if you're wanting to make money in your business and add some different options to your business, this is a way to do it. If you can remember nothing else, you can email us at theblankspot.com, info@theblankspot.com. Go to the link in our bio and find our email. Ella, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. Thank you, Latrice. I appreciate it. So Apparel, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, Tums by T. You can go to tbscustoms.shop to order your samples. We want you to have the opportunity. We want you to have the opportunity to be able to participate, just like other companies. You can participate in this arena if we stop competing and start collaborating. We can participate. The main problem that we have is that, once again, with these projects like these larger projects, people have been convinced that they can do them themselves. And you most definitely can do it yourself. if you want to do it yourself, you definitely can. I recommend you do it yourself if you want to. Okay, cool. There's nothing wrong with doing something yourself. I never want people to think that I'm speaking negatively about doing it yourself. The problem comes when you don't have the equipment to do it yourself. That's the problem. That's the issue. All do it yourself is not really cost effective. Don't let people fool you by thinking that, hey, I'm doing it myself and I'm saving money. Don't believe that. That's a lie. That's a lie that people tell to make themselves feel better about saving money. You want to do it yourself, by all means do it yourself. But just know that every time we push something out, as a product, people are looking at us. Absolutely. If you decide to collaborate with somebody, do that. So this is not a tutorial. I got to keep on saying that, guys. This is not a tutorial. I'm actually advertising my business, whether I'm doing a great job at it or not. If you're just coming on and you're new to crafting, if you're new to sublimation, if you're new to doing things and you're looking for a channel that's going to show you how to do things, unfortunately, that's not what this channel is about. This channel is a business channel, and we're sharing with you some of our sublimation products and some of our sublimation services. So I'm glad you guys decided to stop by, and I'm glad you're still hanging in there. Looks like we lost a couple of people along the way, which is good, because some people were talking a little reckless. Nevertheless, opinions are opinions, and everybody has an opinion. So everybody has their own opinion, and I'm cool with that. T-shirts are on our website, theblankspot.com. Go to theblankspot.com. You can check out all our prices. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. Theblankspot.com. So these are the samples that's going out to the customer. They made their purchase. They even paid their shipping. It's the second sample that's going out. All right. Of course, your child's picture is going to be on there. We use our son. We ain't got to worry about trademark, copyright, and all that stuff, man. So that's that part. Thank you, Latrice. So, YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and end this. TikTok, I'm going to go ahead and end this. I'll be back on TikTok doing some other things for our business. If you guys are interested in shopping with us, you can go to theblanksspot.com. That's THEBLANKSSPOT.com. If you're looking for sublimation blanks and supplies. If you're looking to do some drop shipping, if you want some custom items done, maybe you're a client, a customer that's on here, that you're on here and you're saying, hey, I'd like to get some of those tumblers. I'd like to get some of those finished items. You can go to tbscustoms.shop. Once again, that's tbscustoms.shop. If you are a business owner and you're looking to collaborate with us with some of our drop shipping options, definitely go ahead and reach out to us. You can email us, find our email in the link in the bio. It is info at theblankspot.shop. Info at theblankspot.com, I'm sorry. It's going to be in the link in the bio. So if that's what you want to do, you can do that as well. You're welcome. I'm glad you got your order. So I'm going to go ahead and take off, get these orders packed up and ready to go. Like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. I'll see everybody at the top because there's too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.